What's going on, everybody? Welcome in to Blazers Uprise Live. We're back this week with a typical episode. We got good old picks against the spread. We got a good old game preview. Eric's going to be at tonight's game. I'm a little jealous of that. Hopefully he enjoys it. He should be able to join us on the post-game show. You looking forward to it, Eric? Mm-hmm. New Orleans game. We're a Tampa Bay Rays game. Yeah. Are you? No, you're not. You're actually not. What the hell? Alright. My computer's giving me issues today. Let's see. Try. Okay. Should be able to hear you. It defaulted the headphones. So,
I had a joke and I messed it up. No, it's gone.
Nobody knows it. Where's it at? Hit us with the joke, Eric.
How did Connor hear that then?
I don't know.
Or did is Connor somehow in my head?
What joke did Connor make?
He says we're at a Florida Marlins game.
Yeah, he's in your head, man, because they could not hear you. So,
Whoa.
Yeah, Eric made a joke about how they're at a Florida Marlins
They could
game.
hear me, but it was insanely quiet, they said.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it might have been through my headphones. I don't know. My computer's giving me issues. I can hear myself through my headphones today. Never had that happen. So hopefully the stream goes off without a hitch. But we got the Monday Blues today. You know who doesn't have the Monday Blues, though? It's Eric with picks against the spread. We'll talk about you going to the game when we get to the game. But in terms of picks against the spread record, we're not making any ground on one, Mr. Eric Brandt.
Oh, chat gained a game.
Chat gained a game, which is...
They're still right there.
Trevin gained a game. Zach and Connor made Zach's pick. Connor, the rookie, doesn't know the strats yet. Went 2-6, had the worst day. But a lot of weird games. Everybody kind of struggled with the games that were being played last Thursday. It's looking bleaker and bleaker for my chances of passing Eric. Right now, I just hope I pass chat. That's kind of who I have my sights aimed on.
Yep. Only 6 games tonight, so only a 7 games possible flip today.
Yeah. And probably not that much unless somebody goes the opposite of Eric's picks, which don't copy. But also, Trevin, you're sitting there 19 games behind, so I don't know. I'm not recommending anything, but do what you got to do.
But if they go the opposite of my picks, then they'll be even further behind.
Exactly. Well, I mean, for Trevin, I don't think it matters being 19 or 30. Just don't be last mod, Trevin. Anyway, game number 1. You got Indiana taking on Cleveland in this one. Indiana is a 9.5-point favorite.
Yeah, so Indiana is without TJ Warren, Jakar Sampson, Malcolm Brogdon, Jeremy Lamb, and Miles Turner.
Jeez.
And the Cavs are without Kevin Love, Isaiah Hartenstein, Jetty Osman, Darius Garland, Matthew Dellavedova, Larry Nance, Lamar Stevens, Torian Prince, and Dylan Windler.
Did you just read off 17 names? Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
So basically, take a shot in the dark.
The Cavs have Sexton and, I think Allen's playing, and then it's, a bunch of guys that most casuals would have never heard of. Their starting lineup was crazy. And then
I'm curious to see it.
The Pacers still have LeVert and... obviously Sabonis is playing. But yeah, not much depth for either team in this one. And 9.5 is still a big spread.
Yeah, I'm surprised to see that spread. Alrighty. So go ahead. We got everybody in here. Zach and everybody. Cool. Perfect.
I'm going to take the Pacers because they actually have something to play for. And I just have a feeling they're going to blow them out.
Eric going with the Pacers. I'm going to go with the Cavs. Zach said Pacers. Correct?
Yes. So did Reese.
All right.
Chat is 10-5 Pacers. So there you go, Tori.
What'd Trevin go with? You guys know.
Oh yeah, so here's Cavs available players: Colin Sexton, Broderick Thomas, Isaac Okoro, Dean Wade, Jared Allen, Damian Dotson, Jeremiah Martin, Anderson Varejao, and Mfiondu Kabengele.
If Varejao doesn't shoot a 3 today, I'm going to be disappointed. To say the least.
Yeah.
But who'd Trevin go with? Pacers? Okay, cool.
Chuck says half those guys aren't real.
I am surprisingly on an island here. I did not expect to be on an island, but I am indeed on an island.
You can double down and get another game on this one.
You're telling me to double down this one? I might have to do it now. I might just have to do it. Anyway, game number 2, you got Atlanta taking on Washington. This game is being played in Washington, D.C., and Atlanta is an 8-point favorite.
So, let me just respond to Belgian real quick. I know strategically I can copy you, but I am going to play it just how I am going to make my picks, and I'm not going to worry about what anyone else is doing.
It's what's gotten Eric into first place.
But anyways, the Hawks have Snell and Reddish out, but that means DeAndre Hunter is making his return tonight. And for the Wizards, they are without, of course, Avdia and Thomas Bryant, but Bradley Beal is also out of this game.
Another tough one.
Yeah. I am going to take the Hawks since Beal is out.
Alrighty. Westbrook's production has actually been translating to winning. That's what's tough with this one for me. Mm-hmm. So him on his own has a chance. Atlanta being 8-point favorites is pretty drastic.
Did you take the Hawks, or did you put my vote in your spot?
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'm tripping today. There we go. I'm going Wizards.
All right.
Just with the 8 points, it's not enough. And Westbrook, I hate to say it, has been playing very well.
Belgian, that's a dangerous game, because if you don't copy me, you could not have a chance to beat me on the last day if you get too far behind.
Exactly.
So I think you'd want to pick correctly versus worry about what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Sup, Tommy?
We got Tommy in here. What's up, Tommy?
What's up, Brandon? And everyone else listening, watching.
10-5 Hawks. What was Reese's and Zach's pick?
Zach took Hawks.
Okay.
Reese is going Wizards with you. So you're not on an island.
What's up, Reese? Reese, when me and Reese are the two that pick a game, we have pretty good luck. So I'm feeling pretty confident in that. Good picks, Reese. For game number 3, you got Memphis and you got New Orleans. Let me get it in here. Blinking. There we go.
Oh, wait, hold up. So
What's
now Zach's saying 10-5 Wizards.
Did he do it again?
Oh, man.
Did he do it again, Zach? Oh, man. All right, there you go. Well, chat is with me and Reese. Now I don't feel as confident. Now I'm slightly annoyed. But it's a clean split vote. We don't get many of those. No, computer, I do not want to update right this second. There we go. It's a clean split on game number 2, Atlanta versus Washington. Game number 3, you got Memphis taking on New Orleans. Memphis is a 9.5-point favorite.
So Memphis only has Grayson Allen still in their injury report. He is out of this game. The Pelicans are a mess right now. They have Adams, Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram, and Josh Hart all out.
I feel like Memphis doesn't really blow teams out.
Yeah.
That's the trouble with this one. But New Orleans has nobody right now. So I'm struggling with this one.
I'm going to go Grizzlies.
Alrighty.
That's a lot of firepower out for the Pelicans. Although they did play pretty well against the 76ers yesterday or the day before.
How much did they lose by?
2, I think.
Yeah, this is a problem with these late season games is you got teams like Philadelphia who probably isn't playing as hard as maybe they were earlier this season. They're kind of at the top of the conference. And then you got Pelicans guys, and they have everybody out, but you got a lot of guys kind of playing for a next NBA contract, so they're motivated.
Right.
And there's no game plan on them, so these games are tough to pick. Reese going Memphis.
Trevin went Memphis as well.
Alrighty.
And you put my graphic in your spot again.
Dude, why do I keep doing that? You know, I'm taking
Unless you're taking the Grizz.
I'm taking Memphis as well.
Okay.
He's having Grizzlies for chat. What did Zach go with?
Yeah, notice how that was right after I said my pick, then chat all went Pelicans.
You should wait to make your pick.
Yeah,
Honestly.
maybe I should.
Nobody.
But then I don't want
nobody
people to
will blame
accuse
you.
me of copying everyone else.
Yeah.
Hello, Isaac Thomas.
We got Isaac, the legend Isaac Thomas in here. Yeah, I'm not sure he's a legend. Alrighty, game number 4.
Zach's going on an island. All right.
Yeah, Zach's on an island with the Pelicans here. We'll see if that works out for him. Game number 4, you got San Antonio versus Milwaukee. Milwaukee's a 7-point favorite.
So the Bucks have no injuries as Bobby Portis is probable for this game. The Spurs are without White and Lyles. But that is all for this game. Complete opposite of some of the other games.
Alrighty.
What's up, NBA Forever? Voting starts now. I am going to take the Bucks.
Alright. Sorry, graphics not up there. I'm working on it right now. Milwaukee, 7-point favorite. There we go.
The spread is 7 for everyone wondering.
Yeah.
In favor
Yeah, sorry,
of the Bucks.
I'm trying to stay ahead on the graphics, but I don't. The top art graphics I have not fully completed. Photoshop. It's getting slower by the day, man. I don't know if I gotta update it or what. But anyway, here you guys go. No further delay. There's the graphic. What was your pick?
I picked the Bucks.
Alright, ready? Cool. We got the Bucks for Eric.
Chat was 13-2 Bucks.
Chat's copying your picks, man.
It's all good.
I am also gonna go Bucks.
Trevin went Bucks.
Alright. You guys are going so fast.
Zach went Spurs. He's pulling his Connor impression from last
He's
Thursday.
he's trying to make up ground. He's trying to make up ground. Alrighty. Do we have Reese's vote? Yes. Yet.
Reese picked the Bucks.
Alrighty.
Gabe, we
So-
don't actually bet. We're just having a contest between Tori, myself, and the 3 mods, and then chat has a group think vote for all of their picks, and we've been doing
Yeah.
it all season on days we have picks against the spread or
And then yeah, and then we keep track of the records. It's just a fun thing. We're not encouraging gambling. Maybe we gotta throw the disclaimer out there at the bottom of the picks against the spread record sheet.
I'll encourage gambling as long as you're of age to do so.
I'll encourage gambling. Game number 5, you got Portland against Houston. Let me toss this graphic in here. You got Portland against Houston. Portland, it might be their biggest spread of the year. They are 14.5-point favorites, Eric.
Yeah. So those of you that don't know, Carmelo Anthony and Zach Collins are not playing tonight. And then the Rockets are without Chris Clemens, DJ Wilson, Avery Bradley, Kevin Porter Jr., John Wall, Sterling Brown, David Nwaba, Eric Gordon, Dante Exum, and questionable for tonight are Kelly Olynyk and Christian Wood, which they have not provided an update on and won't have to do
those
so
two might play
for another 2 hours. So,
oh man,
or another hour till they have to update.
if those two might play, that kind of changes things.
Yeah,
here.
from what I've read, I've heard that Olynyk is more likely to play and Wood is more likely to not play, but that's just speculation that has no facts or anything there.
I mean, that's Gonzaga legend Kelly Olynyk we're talking about.
I am taking the Rockets just because I mean, the Blazers have been blowing teams out lately, but the Rockets, despite having the worst record in the NBA, do tend to play hard and keep fighting until the end of games. So I'm just going to take the points in this game and hope I witness a blowout.
See, I think if Christian Wood doesn't play, the Blazers might blow him out.
Mm-hmm.
They've been blowing out teams, and here's the thing: Portland has been blowing out teams that they should.
Yeah.
You know, they blew out Cleveland, they blew out Indiana.
Chat is going Rockets 8-7. Barely.
I'm gonna go with the Blazers because they've been blowing out teams like this.
Didn't you? No, right.
What?
Nothing.
What?
I thought you said last time you picked the Blazers. You were like, why did I do that?
Well, yeah, but now, honestly, for good and bad reasons, I ask myself, why did I pick the Blazers or why did I not pick the Blazers? So regardless, I'm probably going to get screwed. I'm taking the Blazers. I try and make it logical. The only logic, there's no logic to what lineup Houston is throwing out there.
Yeah.
No logic to it.
But whoever they throw out plays well.
Yeah.
Whether it's Jason Tate or Kevin Martin has been playing well lately. Yeah, when Kevin Porter plays, he's been playing good. Yeah. Kyrie Thomas had a big game last game.
Yeah.
It's
the guy that we wanted back in that draft who has just been trash. Yeah. Do we have Reese's and Zach's pick? With the town. All right, Zach. H-Town. And then Reese. Let me know when Reese picks.
Belgian, I am going to get a Blevins jersey, but I'm going to change the words to Belgian instead of Blevins. So,
dude, do it.
You'll be rocking his number on the back of my jersey.
Do they even sell Blevins jerseys?
I mean, you can at the games. I don't know about right now, but normally you can go in and have a jersey custom made. But so yeah, even if they usually only sell like Dame, CJ, Mello, Nurk, those kind of jerseys, and then. But yeah, so if you had it custom made, though, you can put any name on it as long as it's not one of their restricted words, which I'm sure Belgian wouldn't be. Yeah.
So Zach said he's voting for the town, right? So I'm like, okay, H-Town, right? They don't call it P-Town. I guess I've heard that, but I've heard H-Town more, right? He meant P-Town, right? So Zach, the one who has to count votes, is out here giving me votes that I don't know, man. How was I supposed to know?
We got a split vote, though.
Good old split vote. Lots of variety today. I love to see it. Somebody's going to have a good day. Somebody's going to have a really bad day. We'll see who it is. Game number 6. Final game, you got Utah versus Golden State. And Utah is a 2-point favorite.
Yep. And Utah is still without Mike Conley and Donovan Mitchell for this one. So their 2 guards are out. Morgan and Elijah Hughes are also out, it looks like, but they don't really factor into this. For the Warriors, Draymond is probable, so it looks like he will play. But out of this game are Eric Paschall, Kelly Oubre, Damian Lee, Klay Thompson, and James Wiseman.
Okay. I'm going Golden State. They're playing for more than the Jazz are right now. Phoenix just lost last night. Thanks, Phoenix, for blowing it against the Lakers. What? I haven't even talked about that yet, but yeah, Phoenix just... We'll talk about that in a bit. So Utah has a little bit more of a cushion there, 1 seed, missing their backcourt. I'm going to take Golden State.
All right. Looks like Reese is also taking Golden State. Man, this is tough. The Jazz still winning games. They might not need to win anymore to get that 1 seed, though. I still think they're going to be trying until that point, but maybe as early as Wednesday against us, they won't need to win that game. Wait, that's Wednesday, right?
Dude, you're asking me to know days?
No, I mean, like, I know we play a back-to-back Wednesday, Thursday against the Clippers and Jazz, but I think it's Jazz.
The Suns and the Jazz.
Suns are Thursday. Yeah,
the Suns are Thursday. Yeah, because it's on a day we have Blazers Up Press live. So the Jazz are Wednesday. Thing is, if we lose against the Jazz, the Suns might have less to play for against us. So
yeah,
Zach's going Utah.
I'm gonna go Golden State.
Alrighty. Trevin is going with Golden State as well.
And Chat.
I think Chat looked like Golden State, but I'm not sure. Zach said 10-5 Warriors. Alright, so Trevin's on an island. Let's recap the picks and mods. You can decide your double downs. Indiana 9.5. Atlanta by 8. Memphis by 9.5. Milwaukee by 7. Portland by 14.5, and Utah by 2. I'm going to double down on Milwaukee.
You've been killing it with your double downs.
I know. That's
keeping you
right. And then
around.
everything else, I'm struggling, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've won like 4 double downs in a row, knock on wood. Now I'm going to lose it. See, we'll see if you are able to jinx me. Obviously, I'm not able to jinx you. We'll see if you're able to jinx me, though. Trevin's going Bucks as well.
Yeah. What
was Chat's double down, by the way?
Chat's double down is the Bucks as well.
Oh, really?
Which
was that going to be your double down?
It was, but now I don't want to be accused of like just trying to play safe or whatever.
Bandwagoning.
But, yeah, I don't see another game I like and want to double down.
Nobody would blame you for going Bucks.
Yeah. All the other spreads are kind of questionable. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Bucks too. Yeah.
Copy. All right. There we go.
Yeah, I'm so scared.
People are just gonna give you crap because you're winning. Yeah. Comes with the territory. Nah, this is the only game that I have confidence in pick-wise. There's so many injuries in every other game. This is like the healthiest game, so I feel like that's the game I have a feel for. Zach says he forgets who he picked.
I'll let you know. You took the Pacers 9.5 over the Cavs, the Hawks -8 over the Wizards, the Pelicans 9.5 point underdogs against the Grizzlies, the Spurs 7 point underdogs against the Bucks, which you could double down against four of us on an island. That would be insane. You also took the Blazers as a 14.5 point favorite and the Jazz as a 2 point favorite over the Warriors.
I think he's gonna do it.
No, he said he's taking Utah.
No, he deleted it. I think he's gonna do it. He says, "F it, I'll go Spurs for the
pure
meme."
pressured into it.
Hey, this is how he catches up, because a lot of his picks are different. That's the same. That's an island. That's an island. That's an island. So.
Yeah, three islands to choose from.
Yeah. So.
But that counts double against four of us in that game. So.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, if he gets some luck today, he could be right up there with me. So anyway, that's picks against the spread.
Props to you, Zach, for doing it.
Yep, that's picks against the spread. Let's talk about this game for, I don't know, how many minutes? 10?
1 minute, because I have to leave.
1 minute? Okay, yeah, sorry. So the stream went live a little bit today. I drove back from Tacoma. Eric's going to the game. We're busy today, Eric. Just give me a key to the game, then. What's your key today?
Well, if Olynyk or Wood play, whether it's one or both of those guys, I think the pick and pop nature of their games, we have to find a way to contain bigs like that. But yet another team that doesn't have a lot of dynamic playmakers in the pick and roll. KJ Martin might be able to do a little bit of that, but I mean, he's been playing well the last few games, but not like a Kevin Porter Jr. would give us fits tonight, most likely. So we don't have to worry about that. So I expect our defense to once again be pretty locked in this game and just find a way to limit their amount of drives and kickouts to open shooters. And I think we'll be fine. I don't think we have to help a lot in this game. I don't think we need to drop much and leave those shooters open if those centers are playing. So it'll be interesting to see how we guard him, especially if Canner plays against any of those guys. So yeah, just stay up on the picks, but don't switch him or anything. Just keep your center engaged with the guy he's guarding most of the time, but keep him on the picks long enough to get the guard or wing through them. And I think it'll be pretty easy.
Yep. My key is don't make it a three-point shooting game.
Yeah.
They might only have one player over 6'6", so attack the rim. If it's a three-point shooting game, they have enough shooting talent to potentially beat Portland. If Portland has a cold night, they have a hot night. They could win this game if it's a three-point shooting contest, essentially. So as long as Portland doesn't turn it into that, I think Portland will easily win this game. But it's Portland. They love their threes, and they give up a lot of threes. So this could become a three-point shooting battle. That's the only way I see Houston staying in it.
Yeah, I mean, if it does become that, I like our chances. But this is the type of game where the other team has nothing to play for. We have everything on the line right now for this game if you want to not have to battle in those playing games. So win this game tonight, and even though your last three games are very difficult, you set yourself up to only maybe need to win one of those to secure the 6th seed. So this is crucial that you win tonight. It's crucial that they come out focused and don't just like show up thinking they're going to win this game and play like they've been playing in this good stretch of games where they're not just taking opponents lightly. They've actually come back or come into the game like focused the whole time and playing intensely, because this Houston team is scrappy. They're not just gonna roll over and let you blow them out. They're gonna fight till the end, and you just got to make sure that you're ready for that fight.
Yep. As Eric said, when his mic cut out, it'll be interesting for him, and this is what I want to see, but I won't really get the chance, just to see the atmosphere with 10% capacity, what it's really like being out of game, because you're just used to it being packed all the time. So it'll be interesting. Dude, you can have space to put your feet on the back of a chair and kick back like you're at home, Eric.
But I'm gonna try to stand a lot so I can be loud, and
I want to hear you on the broadcast.
I want to try to make that 10% sound as loud as a full gym like people are saying it was. But the problem is, we're playing the Rockets tonight, so I have a feeling this is going to be a bit of a letdown crowd-wise compared to, playing the Lakers and a big game against the Spurs, even though the Spurs weren't a great team or didn't play great. At least they are a team that's, in a position for one of the play-in games versus the worst team in the league. So I'm hoping that the atmosphere isn't kind of dull tonight because of that. So I'll do my part to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yep. If we run drop scheme and Kelly Olynyk is hitting threes as the pick and roll ball handler, I want to hear you yelling.
Yep.
that's what they should. That should be their pick and roll ball handler, man. Good old Kelly Olynyk. But for all seriousness, hope you have fun at the game.
Thanks.
Definitely very jealous of you. You're gonna have to tell us on the post game show once you're back, just kind of what the experience is like at a game with minimal fans. So,
yep.
Anyway,
I'll have to dance or something to get on.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna dance? Okay, let's see it, man. Speaking of dance, yeah.
Let's
not talk about dancing. Let's not talk about dancing. All right. Yeah. All right. If you don't follow my Twitter, then what are you doing? Then you don't get the joke. If you're not following my Twitter, so that's your loss.
I'm not gonna be fighting anyone unless someone comes at me, and I'm not gonna be yelling fire stats. Yeah.
Don't chant "We want Derek" either. Apparently, that's toxic too.
So dumb.
But anyway,
coming from the same people who had a problem with me saying something about people yelling "fire Olshay" at someone.
Yeah,
but someone
they
wanting
literally
to
are saying
wanting
the
to
same.
watch.
You had people calling you out.
Mm-hmm.
And then saying the same exact things that you said about not yelling at a game.
Yeah.
Is so hypocritical. My goodness, man.
That was my whole point, and those people expose themselves for being hypocrites. So that pretty much showed you who all those people are.
Mm-hmm. So anyway,
yell at Nick Nurse.
Nick
Nurse.
Nick Nurse. Oh, man. Anyway, I don't want to hold you.
I'm going to get a picture
longer.
with me doing Mickey Mouse ears.
Dude, do it, man. Do it. We'll throw it up on the post-game stream. We'll compare. We'll see whose Mickey Mouse ears were better. Oh, man.
If only you were there to do it with me.
Yeah. I wish, man. Dude, if I had to do Mickey Mouse ears to go again, I'd do Mickey Mouse ears. But, and I know Isaac would love it. I don't think Isaac's in here anymore, but I know Isaac would love it. So anyway, I don't want to make you late. Right. I don't want to keep you
Bye,
longer.
everyone. Enjoy watching the game. I'll see you late tonight.
Have fun at the game, man.
Thanks. See you guys.
See you, man. All right. So tonight will be a solo stream for me for about an hour, and then Eric will come back on. And I haven't done a solo stream in a while. It's going to be interesting. It's a little different. I don't have good old Eric Brandt to bounce thoughts off of back and forth. So it'll be fun. It'll be a challenge. Eric will come on. He'll tell us about the experience. And that is what the post-game stream will be. Man, it's weird being alone on a stream. So yeah. So that's the plan for tonight. Tomorrow I was planning on being on Valley Podcast post-game show. As long as I don't have something pop up, I will be on Valley Podcast post-game show. I will tweet that out. They've been in chat. Shout out to those guys. And then Wednesday we have the post-game stream for the Jazz game. Thursday we'll do some collaborative stuff, hopefully with the Valley Podcast as we play the Suns. And then a couple days off. And then last game of the regular season is on Sunday. It's almost here. Crazy. Ready to go. Ready to see how things kind of shake out to end this season. We will have you covered here on Blazers Uprise. So without further ado, I'm just going to bounce out of here. I hope everybody has a good rest of your day. I hope you enjoy watching this game. I'm going to kick back and hopefully be able to relax the entire time. If the Blazers spike my blood pressure at all, I'm going to be very upset because it should not be happening with the lineup the Houston Rockets are throwing out here tonight. So anyway, we'll see if the Blazers can continue their hot play, and I'll live tweet it and all that and have you covered with the post-game show. So anyway, have a good rest of your day. We'll see you later tonight. As always, peace out. Go Blazers.